Hey YouTube, it's me, Resident Blind Girl.
And I'm her friend Alejandra. Hi.
So Alejandra's gonna be on here. She's like amazing, and she's gonna be on this
So
channel.
she claims I'm not amazing.
So she's gonna be on this channel. I don't know how often. I hope a lot because she's awesome, and I want to like. So this video, as it says in the description, it's this channel is a lot about blindness and just life itself because there are not enough channels apparently.
Actually, there aren't, and I haven't seen very many actually about blindness. So yay us! We get to do this.
We took the blogging thing or the vlogging thing to a like weird level. Like the people that sit in front of their cameras and go, "Oh my god, I just went to Starbucks." We take that to I don't know. Okay, so
Actually, we might actually talk about just going to
I
Starbucks
know,
because
right?
it doesn't turn into just going to Starbucks when you're blind. At least in my experiences. If any of you are blind and are watching us and you feel like you have different experiences, go ahead. Don't be shy.
Comment
Leave
down
it in
below.
the comments because we're not representing every blind person ever. We're just talking
True.
about our experiences and how we feel.
That is a disclaimer, by the way. This channel does not talk about every single blind person. This is not meant to be stereotypical, offensive, etc., etc., etc. You feel differently, say something. Don't blast me though. Don't give me like a million hate comments just because I don't know. My shirt is weird. Don't do that. That's not cool. Okay, so this video we're actually gonna talk about. This is the first video in my Let's Talk About It series. So let's talk about blank. And this video is going to the store when you're blind. Dun, 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 dun. Seriously, freaking fun experience of going to school. I'm sorry, going to the store. I said school. Why did I say school?
Because you just got home from school.
I know.
Haha, you get to go to school. I'm still not in school.
You're not even fair. You're so mean.
Haha.
No, no, you do not get to do that. You're mean. No, you're mean. You're mean. Okay, so going to the store. Seriously, the fun not experience. So, Alejandra, why don't you go first?
Sure, of course, I'd love to do this. First of all, getting there. I mean, it's difficult, at least for me. It was very difficult to get to a store because first you have to find somebody who can take you. I mean, there's Uber now, that's kind of expensive. There's this other service called Access, and basically it's like a taxi kind of thing, but you have to ask a day in advance,
It's
and
more
you have
like
to
a
have a
bus though, because
specific
there's other
time.
people on there. It's more like a bus. It's not
Yeah,
like a
it's more like
private.
a bus. You share with other people, and that kind of isn't hard. Or maybe you might get somebody to take you.
Like
If it's
your
a
younger
mall,
brother.
oh yeah,
Sorry to
maybe.
interject, but like that's
If your younger
awkward.
brother knows how to drive and you're older and you can't drive because you're blind, then that's
Yeah,
always fun.
that's very fun.
Um, if it's a mall, it's probably even harder because you go to the mall and then you kind of you're like, okay, I want to go to, let's just say, Bath and Body Works, and then you're like, where is it? So you have to ask. Probably what I do is I go into another store and I'm like, hey, hi, I'm blind. Do you know where Bath and Body Works is? And then you have to be really specific with them, like, because they'll be like, oh, it's over there. You go past that store. And I'm like, okay,
Oh
is it to my
god.
right? Is it to my left? You kind of have to be like really specific. How many stores do I have to count?
By the way, that's a side note. The amount of times people cannot direct you correctly because for some reason they cannot do right and left. It's like so
Actually,
amazing.
it's like they don't know what blind is. Like, it's
Yeah.
over there. I'm like, dude, I can't.
Like, what the hell? A teacher did that to me. A freaking teacher did that to me. And she wasn't like 20. She was like at least in her 30s, 40s. I was just like, wow, okay.
So yeah, you have to be very specific. Is it 3 stores down, four, and then they'll be really nice sometimes, and they'll be like, "Oh, I'll take you there." And that's usually nice. Because you don't have to be like, okay, one, two, oh, there's this plant in the way.
Oh my
Lost
god.
track.
Those plants, I swear.
And And then you still have to ask for help once you get to the store. Like, let's say you're looking for something specific. Let's say you went to, like, I don't know, Forever 21 instead of Bath and Body Works, and then you're looking for a specific size, a specific color. You have to go up to the register and be like, hi, I'm visually impaired or blind or whatever you want to use, whatever terminology.
By the way, that shouldn't matter. I mean, for me, just in case anyone is wondering, visually impaired is just your low vision, and then blind is your blind. That's just, to me, that's the correct thing. I don't know. But to a lot of people, it just doesn't matter. They use it interchangeably. Just so you know.
Yeah, people usually use it interchangeably, but it doesn't really make sense to me. I think it's kind of misleading because visually impaired means you kind of don't have, I mean, at least in my opinion, it means that you don't really have that much sight. But I guess visual impairment, blindness is a form of visual impairment.
So it's like, I don't know. It's just that I feel like just, me at least, this is just me. At the end of the day, it's all personal preference.
Yeah,
what you feel comfortable.
You don't really need to, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, you go to the store and you have to be like, you go up to the register, you have to tell them, oh yeah, I'm visually impaired, would you mind helping me? I need to find this size and this color. It's very frustrating. You have to have a lot of description.
Oh my god.
And sometimes I mean, I don't know, I haven't done this in a while, but when I was younger and I would have to do this, they'd be like, oh, where's your mom?
Oh,
I was like,
my god. They actually did that to me at a store. They were like, okay, so the first time this happened, they went, oh, well, you're underage. We can't have you just go off with an employee, because usually employees at Walmart are nice enough to, guide me and, show me where things are and show me the items and see which one I want, blah, blah, blah. The first time they did that, it was just a warning, and they handed me off to my parents, like, la, 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 la. And then the second time this happened, the lady was, like, about to lead me off. She was nice enough to, whatever. And then the freaking manager came up and she was like, she's underage. We've told her before. Like, I was 14 or 13 or so. Alejandra, I think you knew me back then.
I think so. Or this one time at Target, I got the runaround.
Oh.
So I needed to find some lotion or something. And then I was like, can you help me? I need to find this lotion. It's this brand, whatever. I had all my information together. And then I would just stood there at the register because they had no idea what to do with me. They're like, hold on. Let me get my manager.
God. Yes. The manager. Oh, my God.
And so the manager was like, she needs help. Yeah, but I don't know. Oh, she needs someone to take her. And I was like, yeah, that's what
that's like, wow.
I guess there is policies. We can't be mean to everyone. I know that there are policies where you can't leave your station or whatever, but it's very frustrating.
That's stupid. I just feel like there should be people that, like, okay, this is how I feel like they could solve that. They could either have A, people to help you, or B, they could just freaking put Braille on the bottles, or like put...
That's very hard. You have to consider that we are a very small demographic. There's very few of us.
True.
So it's very hard for them to invest in that kind of thing, and also just in general, I understand this now that I'm like older. I used to hate this. I was like, I hate this. Why don't people just cater to me? It's because there aren't so many of us, and
that makes
not
sense.
A lot of people have
or they could have like
blindness before.
Or they could have, like, there should be apps or something developed that can actually read the... I mean, Microsoft is working on something called, is it Seeing AI? I think that's what that's called.
Yeah, I think it is called.
And it's like, it's glitchy, though. It's, like, really glitchy. Like, you get maybe 1 out of, like, 20 times.
Well, there are apps out there. They cost a lot, but they are out there. It just takes longer. It's just a very long process, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I have a very hard time going to the store. If you're going to go, just go with a friend. That's what I recommend. Because your friend is fun.
A friend is what is recommended. Okay, that's crappy.
Yeah, no, that was... your friends are fun. They don't mind helping you, and you kind of have fun in the process. You kind of mess around. And
yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, this is this. This would go good on you. You don't feel awkward.
So true.
I mean, personally, I don't know other people, but personally I feel kind of awkward in the store employees kind of helping me.
Yeah, like it's, I mean, imagine you're like 30 and then you have like a 20-year-old person helping you. I'm like, oh, awkward.
I don't really mind that age difference. I just mind, like, I want somebody's opinion. Hey, what do you think this looks like? Or,
yeah, it's like,
I want to try something new today, but I feel nervous or like strange because I feel like I'm taking too much of their time.
Or I'm not trying to be mean. I swear this is like not meant to offend anyone. I swear. But so we went to get a shampoo recently at Walmart because I wanted a new shampoo, and we're there and the employee's helping us, and I feel so awkward slash bad because she has a really thick accent, and I'm not even sure. Okay, this sounds really mean when I
Yeah,
say
that's
this.
kind of difficult.
I'm
So
not sure
sorry.
if she like understands what I'm saying. I know that sounds really mean. It's just a lot of people that work in my Walmart. It's like they don't really speak English, and I don't know Spanish, and I feel like, do you understand me, or am I like underestimating you here? I'm sorry. Is it?
You know, I speak Spanish, which is good for me because our area where we kind of live is very um, there's a lot of Hispanics
Yeah.
there, and there's a lot of people who speak only Spanish. So
Yes.
I don't have as much trouble as she does, but I do understand the whole accent thing. Some people have very
It's more
difficult
that I
accents to
wonder.
understand.
I mean, I can understand them. I mean, come on, my parents, because we're Armenian. My parents, I'm Armenian. She's not, but I am. That's what I meant. My parents, they speak like English with really thick accents.
Yes, I've heard them before. It's very difficult. You have to be like, huh, what? And then sometimes I'm sorry, but I just kind of pretend to understand. Like, I get the gist of it, so
Oh God.
I'll just nod.
No, yeah, like I understand them. It's just like other people. It's like part of it is. It's not so much that I can't understand them. It's more that do they understand me? Like there are. I know that there are certain things my parents don't understand because they like there are a lot of things that, like, for example, like my mom won't understand if I explain, like if I use like, oh, it's so complex to navigate to a store and facilitate the purchase, blah, something. If I use like big words like that, but if I simplify it, like it's so hard to go to a store and buy something. Like, and even sometimes it's like, I don't know if that makes any sense. My point is, I just don't know how much they understand, and I feel bad because I feel like I'm underestimating them or something. But then I also feel, because stereotypically, so I feel like part of the like I'm part of stereotype. I'm kind of stereotyping, and I feel bad about that.
So yeah, I mean that's all I have to say on the matter. Or I mean the only other thing is, I mean, stores like Starbucks or Subway where you have to kind of move down the line and
Oh
they're kind of
God,
behind you. Like, I don't know how to describe it. There's like the counter, and then there's like that raised thing, the glass partition that kind of separates
yes.
you from the person who's helping you out. And they're like, okay, what kind of sandwich do you want or whatever? And then you're just like, are you talking to me? Because there's a person
Oh,
next to me.
that
There's
happened at a
someone to my
store.
left.
That happened at a Walgreens to me. So the cashier was like, "Hello," and I was like, and she was like, "Hello," and I was like,
Oh yeah, and then you think they're not talking to you.
"Yes,"
You think they're talking to you.
and she's like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Oh, you're talking to me." It was so awkward. I was just like, "Oh, okay."
Or at Starbucks, there's this one time where I was supposed to order a drink, and I was just hanging out, I was just waiting for the drink, and apparently they called my name so many times to the point where one of the employees had to go over there and
Oh
tell me,
my
hey,
God.
here's your drink. I'm like, oh crap, because I don't
Awkward,
know where to
yeah.
stand
Awkward.
to get my drinks.
I mean, right now we're kind of lucky because we have our parents or whatever, like, to
But
help
that's
us
just
around.
even more,
But
I'm
like,
sorry, that's kind of humiliating.
no, it is. But I mean, it makes it a little easier. But once we're like really on our own, it's like,
Yeah, that's why you have to make friends. We're kind of forced to be social. We have to make friends, and friends kind of help us out, make the journey a little bit easier because they're like, oh yeah, let's stand over here casually while we have a conversation.
no, yeah. My aide, her name's Sonia. She was telling me, she's like, I'm so nervous for you, and I was like, why? And she was like, oh my God, when you go to college, you can barely navigate the school. How are you gonna do it in college? And I was like,
Please don't
ah.
talk about that. I'm about to go
Yeah,
to college.
she's about to go
So
into college. I'm really proud of her, by the way. I'm not gonna go into
I'm
it, but I'm proud of her.
I'm nervous, scared, and so many other emotions. I'm like the whole emoji keyboard.
Oh, I think you'll be okay. But I agree with everything she said, but there is one thing I will add. Um, I'll add to the last thing she said about moving forward in like a cashier line thingy, or like when you're waiting like the line. I literally one time I was moving forward, and I didn't realize it was like I was supposed to move again. I didn't realize that the person in front of me had like moved, and it was my turn to like move ahead. And this lady, she moved ahead, and I guess she thought that I had moved as well. And so she had this big bag. I don't know what the hell, like this purse. And so my shoulder, ow. I was like, her purse kind of like hit my shoulder. I was like, ow. So that was painful.
Or that one time when you mean to tap the person in front of you, just like tap to see where they
Yes.
are, and then you end up tapping the wrong thing.
Or okay, this is weird. I'm actually in class, and Sonia's like, tap the person in front of you to ask them. I think it was like what page you're on or whatever. And I just felt awkward. She literally shoved me. She grabbed my hand and she's like, go. And I tapped them, and I felt like I tapped them too hard, so I felt really bad. I was like, I'm sorry. And I knocked over my water in the process. So, yeah, being blind is very fun. In conclusion for this
I mean,
video.
both sarcastically fun and actually fun. I mean,
There are good
sometimes
things, yeah.
it's fun. You actually have pretty good conversations. I'm not going to say that it's all negative because that's just
Yeah.
that's inaccurate. It's fun sometimes. Like one time I went to the mall and I was younger, so I was like really obsessed with Twilight, and this girl that was helping me was like talking to me about it, and I had a really good conversation with her.
Yeah.
I've had good experiences and bad experiences. It's just life.
I mean, yeah, no, it's true. I've had, like, there are, at least in my opinion, there are great things about being blind. There are awful, horrible things that are depression-inducing. So it just
Which we'll probably do another.
I don't
know what you want to do, but it seems like a very good topic to talk about.
Yeah, we could
horrible
do
things, good things, because
good versus evil, blind edition. I like that.
Yeah, there is a stereotype that we're either super happy or like super depressed.
Or we're either Einstein, we're like so intelligent that no one can keep up with us, or we're complete, like, I don't know, idiots that don't know anything. It's like, there's a middle ground, people. I get F's in my classes, but that's because I'm not okay, and that's because I cannot turn
in. So yeah, if you want to see another rant about how being blind is both awesome and actually awesome, yeah.
Also, there might be a review on a movie that I've been watching called Everything Everything coming out. I'll see if I want to do that, and if Alejandra ever watches it, she'll be in it or it'll be just
I read
me.
the book.
Oh, we could do books, like book point versus movie. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, the differences between the books and the movie, or the book and the movie. I like that idea. I mean, so far it's a really good movie, but there are a lot of differences. So we could talk about that.
Little tiny inaccuracies, I'm sure.
No, they changed so many things.
That's another time.
I swear, she keeps me sane. She's amazing. Okay, so this Let's Talk About series will probably be once a week. That seem okay?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yes, I'm so sorry.
I assumed that was rhetorical.
No, it's not. Sure. You're part of this channel. Jeez. How dare you? You're part of this. You're part of this great phenomenon that we are creating. Blah, blah.
I'm rolling my eyes at you.
Go.
Oh, by the way, you can't see my face because I'm just a voice.
Yeah, so she's on
audio.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot to mention it.
I'm like the ghost of her friend.
She's real. I swear to God, she's
real. I promise I'm
real. I've had people that are not real, so I know the difference. But no, she is real. It's just that it's just easier, and it's like more. It makes a lot more sense. I mean, we're both blind, so it makes a lot more sense. Also, there is going to probably most likely be. I don't know if Alejandra wants to be in this, but there's going to be a video, at least one. I don't think there's gonna be like a million of these, but maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or so. I don't know how many. We'll see, or I'll see. Videos about being a blind lesbian. That might be something I talk about, which I'm excited to talk about that because no one's ever really put in a perspective on that. I mean, we see like attraction, but we think about physical attraction. We don't really consider intellectual connections. Okay.
Just attraction in general would be probably a very interesting topic that I think a lot of people have questions about, like how do you find a guy or girl attractive?
Yeah. I mean, I like women. I might like guys, but I mostly lean towards women, and I don't know what she likes.
I honestly don't know. I don't really care.
She probably likes giraffes. I don't know. She probably likes giraffes in her spare time. I don't know. It's a joke.
Bigger things to worry about, like how to find my college classes. Yeah, I'm focused on that. I'm not a teenager, everyone. I'm sorry.
She's 18, people. Don't worry.
No, I am a teenager. just don't act like one. Anyway, yeah,
Okay, so
that's our super long kind of tangent,
that was
all
really
over
fun.
the place rant.
Oh my god, that was not all over the place. It was awesome. Trust me, there have been videos. There was this one video that started off with this lady's kid and how her kid was throwing up, and it went to, what was it, a spaceship on the sun or something? I don't know what the hell she was
I'm
talking
sure
about.
this person was high. I'm gonna go with that.
World is blue, man. Yeah.
No, everyone knows the world is green. It's all green. Actually, the world is blue, isn't it? Because it looks like there's a bunch of ocean everywhere.
Yeah. What is
So
it,
then
like
I guess you
75% of it is water, I think? That's awesome.
Yeah, I think that's.
It's not even just oceans, it's lakes too. Come on. You're discriminating against lake. That's like discrimination.
And I roll my eyes.
Go. Do it.
I can't.
I don't
Wish
care.
I could. That's the thing that I wish I could do. I wish I could roll my eyes. That's my favorite emoji of all time.
Oh god. My favorite one is the clapping hands, the smiley face. Probably I only the rainbow, obviously, the rainbow flag. And I might use I've never used it with anyone, but if it calls for it, I'll use the two women holding hands video or the emoji.
Oh, that emoji.
Like
Yay! It's all inclusive now.
Yay!
Because I guess people complained.
We're Apple, we're progressive, yeah! Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm being weird. So, so the Let's Talk About It series will be just talking about different things in general. Blindness, whatever, culture, life. It says it in the description. Take the time to read it, people. So, like, comment, subscribe. Alana, do you have anything to say? My tongue.
Validate us. Tell us we're awesome.
Ah!
Tell us we're awesome. I'm totally kidding.
She's being sarcastic.
Like, comment.
If you actually think we're awesome, go ahead, but
Every
not.
YouTuber says this, so. Yeah.
She's just like, if you actually do think we're awesome, go ahead. But don't do it just because someone. That's one thing. Please don't tell someone they're awesome just because they told you to say it. That's awesome. Okay, so like, comment, subscribe. The Let's Talk About It series will be once a week. I don't know if I'll put up anything in between that. I might. It might be once a week with that, with a new video of that, and then some other videos of just me, or it might even be just her once in a while. We'll see. There might be some things that she wants to talk about that I don't know about. So, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and or I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Love one another. Don't kill each other. Bye.